What is going on, guys? Welcome back to ETS2. It's been a little while since we last played. It's been a couple of weeks, I think. So, first things first, we're actually going to check out the freight market and see what we can do. I've had a brief look already. It looks like we've only got like 3 jobs here out of where we are currently. One of them is going from here to Ireland, which I think we're going to take just because I like Ireland and we haven't been there yet. So, yeah, I'm trying to explore like the UK a little bit more. I really want to go north if I can, but yeah, we're not really getting many northern contracts. So I guess what we'll do is we'll start off with this one. Let's set her up. I've also installed another new mod as well. It's the real traffic density mod. So yeah, it looks like we can only go this way though. So hopefully we should get a little bit more traffic now, I think. Or we should do anyway. Nothing coming that way. Nothing coming that way. We also need fuel. Oh, and I wasn't paying attention there whatsoever what I was doing. But yeah, we've got the real traffic density mod on, so we should start to see a little bit more traffic around and about. That's where we came in before. We need to turn right here. Around this guy. I think we're heading back in where we were before, actually. One thinks, yeah. So we just dropped off our last loads, not too long ago. A couple of weeks ago, though. Took a couple of weeks break. To be honest with you, I've been really busy recently, so yeah. I think, well, to be honest with you, this upcoming week is also going to be really busy, to be highly honest with you guys. Wait 2 seconds. There we go, I just had to cough there, so press the good old mute button. I need one of those like pedals where I can like mute myself and stuff. I think they're expensive though from last time I looked. Right, we're probably going to have to drop the suspension down. We'll do that before we back that up. Go under. There should be. There we go, we're on. And let's head on out, shall we? I'm not exactly sure the way out. I think it's to the left. This way out. Yeah, I think one of the first things we need to do is we need to find somewhere to go fill up. I think there's a local fill up point not too far away. You have to go out this way. Excited to see what the traffic density is going to be like. Hopefully we should see a little bit more on the road. I think like during the day and stuff like that, there's like a little bit more on the road. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Never actually used the mod before. I've only briefly looked at it and I mentioned it in a few episodes. We still don't have the Tollby eye tracker yet. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's an upcoming thing. Right now, yeah, it's not really in my budget, unfortunately, at the moment. Oh, wow. Yeah, you park right there, right in the corner there, buddy. But yeah, that's one thing what's coming. Unfortunately, you guys are just going to have to like that mirror up there for a little bit longer. Maybe it's a few more, well, not a few more weeks. It's going to be a couple of months probably, but we'll continue to play the game without it for now. It's definitely on my to-do list. Also getting that steering wheel I've been harping on about now for like a little while. probably be getting that too. But yeah, it's on the table. I'll think about it. Well, summit's happening not too long from now, so we'll talk about that when we get a little bit closer to it. I just don't really want to discuss it right now for some reasons. And oops. Make sure I take everything nice and wide. I'm just introducing my headset's really, really quiet. Not sure why, I've got the volume cranked on it as well. Where are you going? There. Could have indicated. Oop, hit the curb. That's me driving like a car. I think what we're going to do is over the next few weeks I'm going to add a couple of more mods. I've been messing around with obviously the real traffic density, or whatever it's called, traffic density mod. The link the link won't be in the description below, but the one I'm using will be updated in the description. I do keep my description pretty up to date with mods, so as I add mods and stuff like that, I do add them and stuff, so keep your eyes open for that. Right, we need to find fuel station. There was one right here. How many miles we got? About 132 mile. Probably should have refuel back there, but yeah, need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, we'll definitely find a fuel station to pull in and go and refuel. Really excited though to see what good things are coming out back into this year. Like, I think a little bit of up and coming what's coming on the channel in the next week or so. So this time next week we'll be doing Star Wars Outlaws. I've always enjoyed the Star Wars games. The last few we've done, I think we've done Jedi Survivor 1 and 2, whichever way that went. But that was quite good. I enjoyed that, not gonna lie. So we've got another one coming out, which is Outlaws. Oh, and my controller's died. Oh no, it hasn't. Just to avoid that, that was my controller dying. I'm not sure what happened to the controller there, to be honest. Oh, I guess we're pulling it out of out the grass here. That's something I normally do, but I managed to save it. I think my batteries might be low on the controller, that's all. Normally I would take that roundabout properly, but yeah, that didn't really go to plan. Like, if the controller dies for whatever reason, I'm going to have to hit escape. Like, I was actually actively pressing the brake button there and it didn't brake whatsoever. Don't know if my controller just lost connection for a moment. It might have. Go clear. If I have to, I might have to like slam on. But to be honest with you, I haven't actually charged the controller since I'm pretty sure you're supposed to only turn right there, not go straight on. But okay. Yeah, so if anything seems to go awry and I randomly pause the game, that is probably why the controller's probably died on me. To be honest with you, we're actually well rested. We're good in that respect. What's going on here? Oh, services. Cool. That's where we're going. Going to the services to go fill up. Go spend some of our well-earned cash Probably spend about 100, well, more than £100, probably 1,000, probably, just on fuel. Right, I need to figure out where the fuel station is. It looks like it's over there. And I am in the car park. Somehow I put myself in a car park. Yeah, this is going to be fun getting out. Didn't actually give me any directions though. This is going to be fun. There we go. That's a BP garage. Very nice. Right, how does one get into the BP garage? Here's the BP garage, but where's the damn fuel station? Here it is, here. Right, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop her in here and then reverse her back out. That'll do. Let's fill up. Couple £100 already. Actually, we're not that far off a full. Not bad actually. There we go. Not exactly sure on how the fuel station works over here, but that's fine. We'll do that, it works. Guess this is not going to be the most realistic fill up I've ever done in my life, but hey ho. It'll do. I'm not exactly sure on how you get around to there, like it wasn't well signposted at all. If it was, I'll hold my hands up, but that didn't seem very well signposted to me. Dude, you're either gonna have to speed up or let me on. You've got like open lanes beside you, like come on. I know you're in AI, but there we go, we've got plenty of fuel miles. Guess I'll put air pressure on for a little bit. Change the display up. What we're doing here, 60. Alright, there we go. Cruise control is set. And we are cruising. But yeah, well, there's going to be a lot up and coming next week. So we're probably going to have ETS probably on the Tuesday and Thursday next week, if I can hopefully record it. Monday I'm going to be incredibly busy doing Star Wars Outlaws. From what my friends have said, because my friends have actually, a couple of them have played they got invited out to play a little bit of the game and stuff, and from what they've said, it's really good. So I'm looking forward to it. It's not very long until it releases, really. Like, it's a week today, as of day of recording. 6 days tomorrow when you guys are watching this episode, if you guys are watching it on day of release. 26th it comes out, 26th of August. Which is not very far away, not gonna lie there. We've got, I think once that comes out, we'll be playing that for a few months. And then we've got things like Call of Duty and stuff like that, and a bunch of other stuff. We've got things like Assassin's Creed and everything coming out as well. Not sure what that yellow flashy stuff is. I don't know what it's from, but we don't have any flashy lights on or anything, so not sure. But yeah, it'll be this year is going to be a fun year for video games. I'm not going to lie. Loads of stuff happening this year. Traffic does seem to be a little bit heavier now as well, which is nice. I'm not sure what lane I need to be in here. Okay, yeah, I need to be in this one. That is fine. I think I need to be over one actually. I need to be off here. Choo. There we go. I'm just trying to think of what other good games are coming out. I know we've got like things like Assassin's Creed. I've always enjoyed Assassin's Creed. I'm really looking forward to that. I think that comes out in November, I think. So over the next few months, there's just going to be game after game after game after game, pretty much. Up until I think up until like Christmas, I think actually. And once, I think there's a couple of games coming out at the beginning of next year as well, what's on my 2 playlists, so definitely be playing those with you guys. I'm excited. Something different for a little bit. I do like this game though, where it's like pretty much chill, and I need to be over one. And you're not gonna brake and let me out, are you? Of course you're not. Means I'm gonna have to fit in there like that. Honestly, people, the AI don't really let you in and out much, do they? I'm definitely feeling the traffic density, I'm not gonna lie. I think the density is a little bit higher than it was before, and we seem to get more cars now overtaking. It's not a lot of just like a couple of cars on the road and stuff. Like, it seems to be more going in opposite directions. Oh, we're in Wales. Welcome to Wales, guys. There's a lot more coming from the opposite direction. There's a lot more cars in like hogging lanes and stuff like they do in real life. To be fair, even though we just fueled up, we still got quite a bit of money in our bank. I think the last time I came down this road we went in the services, by the looks of it. Probably when we were very low on time, on driving time. Probably slept. So yeah, I definitely think back into the year when this wheel comes out, which I want, I think we're definitely going to be getting that. Definitely going to be getting the Tobii eye tracker as well. I think that there's going to be my two big purchases of the back end of the year, I think. I did want to buy something else, but no. I feel like maybe buying those, then at least I can have some more fun in this game. Also, the Tobii eye tracker will work in pretty much anything, really. Anything I play, anyway. There's a couple of things I really want to get into, but like one of those is like flight sim and stuff. But to be honest with you guys, I generally don't have the time for it at the moment. I might get back into doing bits and pieces in a little bit, but we'll talk about that a little bit more once it rolls around. Once that time rolls around, I should really say. I'm definitely feeling the traffic density now. I'm not gonna lie. Move over a lane. Probably didn't need to. Actually, I did need to. Otherwise, I'd have to brake. I've got cruise control on 60. Controller seems to be behaving itself now though as well. Maybe it was just I did have it turned on for a little bit beforehand. Right, we've got a roundabout coming up, so I'm gonna get my slow down. This does feel a little bit more realistic, but going. There we go. Get us back up to 60. But yeah, if you guys want to see me put any mods into this game, let me know. So I will 100% try out pretty much anything as long as it's compatible with like things like pro mods and stuff. Because that's, to be honest with you, playing this game without pro mods to me just doesn't feel right anymore. I think I'm a bit spoiled with pro mods a bit. I think what I want to do is I want to get like better like trees and stuff put in. I think there's one I found a while ago, but I haven't had the time to sit down and try and find it again. I don't know if it's just something on the Steam Workshop or not, but we'll have a look. I might have a dig around on the Steam Workshop, just a little bits of way of making this game look a little bit more pretty. You can do it. Just make me turn off now. Guys currently sat in that lane, went out undertaken, and he's going to pull out. Please speed up, keep sped up, good. 50. I'm good. Quickly bled off that 50 mile an hour with a retarder. Just using this to slow it down. Yet again, we have yet to get into Ireland yet. We are slowly getting there. This looks like a nice sweeping left-hand turn. Means we're going to speed up. Literally can't wait to get the wheel where I can. I feel like I can control this thing a lot better. Use the retarder to get us down to 50. Oh, looks like the road's closed here. Oh, and my headset's apparently going to run out of juice. And he's just completely jackknifed that. We'll have to go here at some point. After you. Right, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Definitely feeling the real traffic density though. It's definitely feeling more realistic. Don't think the traffic behavior is any better though. Could be better, but I'm not sure if there's a mod there that can fix that. Well, I thought my controller went there for a second. I know my headset's getting a little bit low on juice. Gotta keep an eye on that. Got a wireless headset. Do like it though. $30 here. 50. But yeah, I definitely think, like obviously wireless headset, I can move around the room if I need to and keep a headset on. Very nice. Looks like we're going down to 30. We are slowing down just very, very, very slowly. Looks like we've got a light coming up ahead. I'm just gonna begin the slowdown. I think they're two of exactly the same car. Anyway, we're here at the port. We just need to make our way to where we're going. And then we've got a little bit of driving to do in Ireland. It looks like it's telling us to go this way. Not too sure about that. I'm thinking I just blitz it through here. And jump on the ferry. Right, that on, engine off. Let's go. Embark. Right, engine on. Lights on. Windscreen wipers can go off. Let's go. And we're rested as well. Don't remember coming out of here the last time. Oh, actually, no, maybe it's mine. Never mind, I do. Ignore me. Bit of an odd speed limit, 25 miles an hour. Don't get that one that often. I think over in Ireland they use kilometers an hour, don't they? I think they do anyway. But to be honest with you, have I ever been to Ireland? I think I have, but I don't really remember. No, I don't think I have. I'm trying to remember, like, I've obviously got friends who live in Ireland, but I don't think I've ever been. I've got family over there. It's in Northern Ireland, that is. Not in Southern Ireland, but South Ireland. Probably gonna get wrong for saying Southern, but hey. You got family over there. It's a place I've always wanted to go visit, but never really had the opportunity to go do it. Oh yeah, and the tolls. I remember the tolls. HGV and buses. You paid £0 on the toll. Oh, did I now? Very good, very nice. Right, let's put in the mile an hour on the good old cruise control, and we'll let that do the work for us. 10 PM nearly at night. Not sure what time we have to deliver this by. Oh. Yeah, I'm coming off here as well. Things were getting a bit trippy there for a second. Not sure why. Oh, hello. Game's getting a bit jumpy, I'm not sure why. The frames just dropped dramatically. I have no idea why. Could just be traffic loading in and out, maybe. That shouldn't really be a lot. PC can handle it. Not sure what was going on there. Right, let's have a look. So what we're actually carrying, onions. I didn't actually know what we were carrying, but carrying 17 ton of onions. It looks like we need to get it by Thursday, 10 AM. Well, you're gonna get it by probably Thursday morning, actually, a little bit earlier than that. I'm gonna get over a lane here. See a toll coming up. Toll. I paid £6. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Nice smooth roads over here, though. Not like our shambles roads over here in the UK. Just full of holes. Not gonna lie about that. Don't know what our government's doing at the moment with, you know, not filling. You know, one thing we do over here. I'm gonna explain this a little bit just for foreign people who might come in and watch the video. We have to pay things like road tax. I know, like over in Europe, you have to do that as well. But like road tax is supposed to really be used for upkeep of roads mainly. Like, you know, like fill in potholes and stuff like that, but for whatever reason, they seem to not be filling in potholes. Like, I've seen them recently where they've just, like, got a bunch of, well, instead of, like, cutting out the pothole and stuff like that to stop it from spreading, they're just patching it. Like, you know, they're just getting, they're getting like tarmac or whatever they're using, and then they're just slapping it in the hole, pressing it down, and that's it. Like, not a real way of getting rid of a pothole. Something like that's only really supposed to be temporary. And yeah, they're definitely not filling in the holes like they should. Which is not really good. So yeah, our government needs to sort themselves out a little bit and patch some bloody holes. Amount of things I've driven over, and I've been literally shook from like one side of my seat to the other. Going over chuffing potholes. There's bloody loads of them. And the thing is though, it's not just in my area, it's in multiple areas. Where it seems like every government's doing the same. Every branch of the government. Usually well, in our country, the country's sort of segregated into segments, sort of like how it is over in the States, where you've got like I'm just gonna use two states as a comparison. Like you've got North Carolina and South Carolina. I didn't say that right, but I'm gonna roll with it. You've got those two states. Obviously, like North Carolina is obviously one government, and South Carolina's the other. Like, you know, each state has to deal with like their own potholes and whatever else, upkeep of roads and stuff. Obviously, they get so much whenever those people pay a road tax, they get allocated so much for people who live in their area, like that type of thing. But yeah, they don't seem to be using that budget on fixing the roads. So what are they using it for, is my question. They need to fix the goddamn roads. Long story short. Too long, didn't read. Need to fix roads. Too many holes in them. Rant over. Yeah. But yeah, definitely like some countries you go to, like one place I've always wanted to go to is Japan. Roads over there, bloody brilliant. Couldn't say a thing wrong with them. Roads in the UK, abysmal. The funny thing is though, there's actually some country roads which are better paved and stuff like that than some of the main roads are. Like we have different classifications of roads. Like obviously we've got like A roads, B roads, and then like technically there's a category C, which is like sort of like back lane, country lane type of things. Like they're not really an A or a B road. Like A roads are like main highways. B roads are like sort of like back country lanes type of thing, and then C roads are like farm tracks, like really back country roads where there's not really many signs or stuff like that. But it's not really called C roads. They're usually categorized under B, but yeah, sometimes not good. Give my suspension a good run for its money though. Reminds me, I actually broke a spring recently. It was about a year ago. Ended up hitting a pothole going around a roundabout, and I heard a pop. I thought it was just like the tire going into the pothole. No, it was actually the spring snapping. That was a couple £100 I didn't want to spend to get that fixed. To be fair, it actually wasn't me who spotted it. I know when it happened. I just didn't put two and two together. Like obviously I thought it was me hitting a pothole, but no, it was a pothole causing my spring to snap. Bloody lovely. I don't know if you guys have realised, like, the amount of traffic's died down now that we're, like, into the AMs. Like, there's not a lot of traffic going on at all, and it's mostly lorries and buses and stuff. Like vans and ambos and stuff like that. Usually the type of traffic you usually see at this time of night. And there you go, my headset's just beeped at me again saying, hey, your batteries are running low, you need to plug it in. Which I will do once we've done this episode. How long have we been going for? 42 minutes. Actually, it's not a bad episode this. Like usually they end by now, but no, we keep going. I'm driving this Irish driver, not gonna lie. That's a type of vehicle I don't really see a lot. Fire engines. Don't see those a lot. Usually you see them more during the summer, but I saw more during the winter this year than than anything else. My voice is going a little bit as well. Looks like we're really close to our destination now. We're only 17 minutes away. I think what we'll do is we'll drop this off, then we'll go find parking. Literally as dead as a dodo. Nope, need to turn off my indicator. Looks like we're almost here. Oh, and we're speeding. Welcome. We have discovered a new place. Looks like our drop-off point is actually right here on the right. Where do you want it? Oh, there, okay. Yeah, I can do that. I think. You want it there. It's gonna be, can I get my lorry around? No. I have to jackknife a bit. I just need to turn my wheel. Yeah, we've missed that. Right now, I just need to... Nope, that's not going to go in. God, it's bloody tight in here, ain't it? Bloody really tight in here. Right. What I want to do is I want to stick my nose over there, and then I should just be able to take it straight back, more or less. I'm running my air a little bit low, not gonna lie. I have to swing off over here this way a bit. Go. Getting there. Running low on air. Wasn't too bad of a reverse job. I didn't crash it though, which is good. Oh, nope, wrong way. Alright, I'm trying to pull it forward while looking out the side window. There we go. Okay, there we go. Unload. Excellent. Got a nice chunk of change for that. So we've got so we're level 19 professional. We're on our way to level 20 master. Oh yeah. We've driven a total of 388 mile. It took us 12 hours, 12 and a half hours more or less. Fuel consumed, which was 251.3 liters. So yeah, we've got a nice chunk of change for that. Total of 14,000 Great British pounds. Right, let's go find somewhere to go pull in, shall we? And we'll go rest. So let's go world map. Probably maybe it's down here might be a good bet. Drive past that. Maybe it's on our way out we'll drive past that as well to get that. Right, go to driving. Shouldn't take long for us to build up that air pressure again anyway. Okay, we're probably going to go past... Actually, I think we're going past the dealer, actually. Go just nicely roll forwards. 50 down here, really? Oh, there we go. We're going to go past... what's this? Scanning a dealer. Couldn't quite see what it actually said there until it rendered in a little bit more. We're a little bit too far away. Around here. Hit the curb a little bit as you do. We're going in here. I think this is somewhere where we can park. Sure does look like it. Pop ourselves in there. This thing's actually got quite a good turn circle, to be honest with you. Right, that'll do. Alright. Nope, nope. That on. Engine off. Lights off. And that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you guys have, please do hit the like button. If not, there's a dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm going to end this one here. And I will see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?